How you doing, everybody? So it is Tuesday. What do we do on Tuesday? Transformer Tuesday. We do our Transformer video for the week on Tuesdays, and we do have a Facebook club. I haven't been putting it up in the description. Maybe I'll put it up there so you guys can join if you feel so. But please, even if you don't join the Facebook, remember to do that. And remember to subscribe, my people. Subscribe. We're building the channel bigger and bigger with your help. And we really appreciate everybody that subscribed. Thank you so much. It's a very welcomed gift to help our channel build itself. So as you can see, we did last week, we did the unboxing of the Legacy Megatron. This week we are doing a compare and contrast. Everybody seems to like the compare and contrast. Some of them do better than others, but I enjoy doing them. I think it's fun. We got a little rating scale, give ratings of them. And we have here now, this is Robogun, which is the original Transformers, the Japanese version of Megatron. As you can see, it was $8.50 at the flea market because they had Japanese toys. So a good price for a Megatron. And then we have over there, it is the Megatron Siege series. Remember, we can't have Megatron as a gun anymore, so he is a tank. And then we have the old school Megatron over there, the Funko Pop over there. It's not a limited edition or anything, but we do have the little Megatron toy. And it's cool because you can flip down the little feet like you're actually loading the clip. So you got that coolness. And yes, it does actually shoot little plastic bullets. So you do that right there and you can shoot your little plastic bullets, but don't lose them. So you have that, and they do have fists. These are the regular fists, but they do have fists with the little bullet hands, so you can actually shoot the fist out of it and when he's in transformer mode or whatever. So as you can see right there, he does look like a pistol, if you will. This kind of looks like a Yankee symbol in a way, but I don't know what's the deal with that. But as you can see, he is the Megatron version right there. That is the Japanese version of Megatron. And we have, that is the 80s one. We have the tank version over here, the new modern version of him. He is a tank now. So it's a little hard to compare and contrast their non-robot modes, I guess you would say, because one's a vehicle and one's a gun. But they're non-robot modes, and then we will check out their robot modes. But it's a little hard to compare and contrast these, as you can see, because, you know, it's a little bit different. Because you have over here, you have a weapon. It's not as big as a real gun, of course. It's smaller. I understand they don't want kids playing with guns, so they have them like this now. Well, they have them like the tank now. This is what they used to have when we were kids. I guess they were just corrupting our minds as we were children, if you will. So we will transform them, take a look at them. We saw them, obviously, in their gun and vehicle mode, if you will. We will transform them, take a look at them in their robot mode, and I'll give a little score on them since I started doing the score thing. As you can see, you could just pop it up like that, spin it around. Then the legs, they come down. I'm not going to go too in detail about transforming them because if you want to, both of these have a video down below that you can check out. Let me just move this to the side so I can get a better look at it. It's still, I played this when I was a kid, but it's still in great shape. I'm telling you, the Japanese versions were really solid, really good. So as you can see right there, and then Megatron's little head pops up right there. And you can put the fist in. I guess, no, that's the other side. So it goes into the back and the gun side right there. And then, of course, he has his cannons. You could put 2 or 1. I'm just going to put 1 for now. But the other one, we didn't take out the weapons, just like in the old video. So there you have him right there. That's what he looks like. He looks like the old school Megatron from the 80s, just like the ones they sold in Toys R Us. Is this the Japanese version? And this was the original real version, if you will. So it's a little bit different there. Robogun Is it Robogun? Yes. Browning M1920. So it had all its little markings and stuff all over it. If you want to take a quick looky at the box there, that's what he looked like in the box. I do have all the parts for him still, even the stickers, the whole nine. I have everything there. As you can see, the box is upside down. And then with the new Seed Tree box, you can see the weapons in there. I'm not taking them out because we never took them out. He has the sword and, of course, the cannon that connects to the tank. So the tank will look a little bit different if you had everything out, of course. So now with him, it's kind of, you got to flip these little guys up right here. I know you flip these. I just did it because he was in robot mode when I took him out of the box. Gotta undo these little boys right here. And the rolling. It's the plastic wheels, but it rolls pretty decent. I'll give it that. It's not a horrible roll on it. Let me just take this off screen for a second. Ooh, sorry about that. Allergies. I don't want to do it around in the screen, so I don't want to break the plastic or anything like that. Just take it around. Easier to do over here. But of course I'll show you guys how it goes. But you want to move these little plastic pieces. They're going to connect here. You want to unconnect them and move them up. It's a little bit hard, so I had to move him off screen to do so. And then you can just move them down like so. Put the feet out. He has a little piece here to help him stand a lot better. Now, I am going to give my honest opinion on two of them. Like I said, in their non-robot mode, I guess we would call it, it's a little bit harder to compare and contrast since it's so different. But in the robot mode, we can definitely compare them. So that flips over there. He does have the traditional Megatron face, or head, if you will. Megatron was always a very sturdy, menacing looking character, if you will. Oh, I should have flipped this up when I did that. And they kind of lock in place over there. And then you can flip the hands out. And like I said, we never took the cannons out, so I don't want to go do that now. Because that's my son's, so I don't want to mess with it too much. And we should flip that around too, that would help. So there you have both of them in their robots modes, if you will. Now, with articulation, he has his shoulders. He doesn't have his elbows. His hands, of course, move because they're just stuck in there. The legs, not too much movement, but some movement, of course. The body does do the twist. I didn't bring him all the way up. And then the head doesn't do nothing but pop up and down. Now, it was well played with, so he does have a little bit of, you know, a little bit of looseness to him. Now, the articulation on this one, as you can see, the elbows, the arms, the hands, no, the head, yes, the legs, he can do splits and everything. Now, for originality and being like the movie, or the cartoon, I should say, not the movie, I give it to this one because it's the gun. I wish they would go back to making a gun Megatron for once. That'd be really nice if they would do that. So I really wish they would do something like that. That'd be really cool. Obviously, they're not doing it right now, but hey, they should just do one more just for us that remember him like that. So for original, I give it to him. Now, for the non-robot mode, I give it to the modern one. Paint job, I give it to the modern one. Looks just like the cartoon as a robot, goes to the modern one. So as you can tell, I'm leaning more towards the modern one this time. It's not more towards the 80s. And this is just like the one that you would get at Toys R Us or whatever when you were a kid. So it is a very good comparison. Like I said, that's originally what he looked like when he was in Japan. So you're getting the original. But between the two, hey, the modern one is really getting. He's winning. Scale to 1 to 10, I give that a 6. I give him a 9. It's not a perfect 10 because he's not the gun. He's a tank. If he was a gun, he would have got a perfect 10. He would have been one of the first to get the perfect 10. Well, I think Optimus got a perfect 10. I don't think I was scoring them, but he would have gave him a perfect 10. The 80s Optimus, much better. So, there you have it, people. I do not just lean towards one era. I like both. It's just according to the one. So you have a nice little compare and contrast of the Megatrons, if you will. So, hopefully you enjoyed this, and like always, people, have a great Transformer Tuesday day.